But the worst defense in the league. They have it to start. They're coming off of their third loss in a row to start the season. 3 hours. Shot clock winding down. Pretty baseline move. Back to man. The screen from Clack. In his career, here's Okogie off the bounce.
It's lane. You don't have a man in transition.
And Durant gets frustrating game against the Pistons. Finds Thompson. He's open. Shoots it.
Adams starting. I mean, the Rockets are still huge with Sengun, Jabari.
And Brooklyn swept the Rockets a year ago over the top of Durant. One of 5 rookies on their roster. The skip man's been hot. ISO scorers and half-court players in league history in Kevin Durant. But they just need to try to get...
You have somebody you can isolate and get the ball to in Durant, but you still need
early points.
That's the way Terrence Mann plays.
Durant. And 2 on Sengun. Durant is open to slot 3. Very good shooter. Crossover. What a... Thompson again. Thompson again. And then he picks up his, albeit again, it's only 2 games. MPJ pull up 3 over Smith. Scooped up by Eason. Back to Okogie. He lines one up. Okogie got the start in his place, and the Rockets played with a ton of energy. That's 7 straight points. He had 40 yesterday.
Easy call there.
MPJ ends up getting...
Didn't take long, did it?
No, not at all. Offensive rebound, Jabari Smith Jr.
He's in there feasting, and that was already 2 quick offensive rebounds. And Craig, if Steve...
Cam Thomas averaging over 29 a game through their first 3 losses. Tari earned some brownie points.
Yeah. You know, the officials have been very complimentary.
Not so much against Detroit, even though they did get 48 attempts. Detroit in that rock fight.
Set multiples to get Thomas open, and you're going to live with that shot, not giving
it. Is down, got fouled.
We talked about when guys get up and pressure you and forcing him to drive, and man, he just improved his handle and became unguardable. But when he's
this season, Jalen Wilson had just checked in, ended up fouling Kevin Durant in his first regular season appearance here as a Rocket at Toyota Center. Taking him out of the first quarter so far. There's 2 more on this group.
There's no Porter Jr. on the...
Okogie on the skip, who set off to a good start tonight. 2 for 2. The drive, the miss. Wilson, who had a breakthrough season last, and hurt. He was diving for that ball, and maybe it was.
Young fella's got to protect his face.
A little further up his body there. Somebody give him a tissue. Tyree. This could be fun, but the Nets prevent Thompson as he's come back in the game from getting loose.
Just big.
And the double big reactivated.
Did I see you're 5'10" with heels?
With heels, I'm 5'10", 5'11".
So what was the final score of that game? Indiana beat UCLA by like 85 points or something, Ryan?
Man.
Let's run all the way around.
Definitely.
Yes. Thompson to Shepard. Good find. The corner 3 from 3 and starts one off here with a make from the corner. Traore had it stripped.
Reed here on the Verizon Orbit Cam. He's going to sprint right to that corner, and that's key. Craig, we talked about
and
this.
Houston ball.
Yes, but even more so.
As big of a loss it is to not have Fred, to have Steven healthy from day 1. It's the change, made the change tonight. The Rockets have outscored both the stepping through. Gets it back, shoots the 3. 12 straight for the Rockets. Martin, 2.
Got a cut.
Comes back out to Tari Eason. He shoots. This is a 3, gets his own miss. Goes down low to Tari Eason. Wrap around to Capella, and he hits for coming. They roared back into the game, and it was a competitive game at the end until Santa line. Item of the game, get our Nike Just Do It t-shirt. Probably tomorrow. Then Boston. 2 of my favorite road places to work in.
Portland's definitely on your list. You're a mountain guy. No.
I am very interesting offseason. Not down the Down low, Sengun misses. Speaking of good, how about Clint Capella? The block on Cloudy. Do a pirouetting
defense set.
Rockets by 20. Okogie comes back out. 2-man game. First free throws of the game for the Brooklyn Nets.
In there helping out. So helping the helper is something that's instrumental, and you want that activity.
And the three. So a reprieve.
And getting right back into the zone. And again, you got to locate Michael Porter Jr.
Surprising. Porter tried to attack the seventh season. Turnover Shepherd. Sarab to Porter, taps it ahead, and
you love the shooting, but you love the reaction from Reed Shepherd, just getting off the ball. Interesting, like a.
And we're early. We had a long, long way to go. Durant now working. Sarab into the paint. That's how they can come back from big deficits. Tariq with the letter from three. Rockets were up 20. Porter snaking into the paint. Good hands by Shepherd, but obviously
the staff working with Reed and Reed being receptive.
Tariq also coming out after a
lose off the ball in this game early.
He is now 0 of 3 from 3. Sarab down.
How about the semi-no-look there for Kevin Durant? He's doing everything. Out of pressure, the basketball.
Claxton trying to Euro on Capella. Goal spacer, shot blocker. A couple years ago, he was one of the 10 best of. Contact, no whistle, cleaned up by Adam. Midway point of the second quarter, no shot attempts. That's his first. And he Şengün spinning, shooting, scoring. Şengün's 4 for 5.
Got to be ready to cut.
He's got 9 to Skip Smith seasons. Their Rockets are shooting 61% for the floor, 8 of 15 now. Sealed off Claxton.
Yeah, he did.
And Durant works around Sarab. Traore coming in. Sarab going out again. They got Terrence Mann, who got off to a terrific.
Insurance companies want you to settle, and settle fast. Do not settle.com.
Basketball, neither does KD.
So 6 years with the Clippers for Mann. I've got Traore off of him, missed the shot, gets it back. Leans in.
Gonna just let you do what you want to do against the Rockets.
Last year he averaged 20, so he's back in Brooklyn at least for now. He is a microwave scorer and kept
this earlier. His efficiency, he takes advantage. You know, he goes in there and creates contact.
Fans will receive a free welcome to H-Town Kevin Durant bobblehead presented by Memorial Hermann. It's KD. Welcome to H-Town bobblehead night.
Can you?
Claxton. Traore from the corner.
Got a lot going on right here.
Thomas limits to play in the half. Contested run off that three-point line and then leans in, misses, cleared by Şengün. Back to
got to stay up on Cam Thomas. He likes the step backs.
Goes glass. Thompson spinning. Off balance. As Traore's fronting him rather effectively, I might add. Here's Okogie. Two-man session for Brooklyn.
Got to stay up here.
MPJ over without a give. The Nets did 6.8 to play in the second quarter. A reminder. Into Şengün on the block.
Yeah, no double from the Nets either. Defender, man, he's going to grab and hold and doesn't want to give up anything easy.
That's second on Michael Porter Jr. Nets cut that deficit into single digits when they got hot from three. They were 5 of 5 from.
Easy offensive foul.
Was so hot up in Oklahoma City on opening night from
too soft of a touch.
He was over 2 from distance against the Pistons. That was his first. Durant rocks the cradle. Good hands by Michael.
Frustration from Jordi Fernandez, and deservedly so. They're able to keep him off the boards.
Thomas stepping back. Smith working baseline and Houston on the 9-2 run behind the back. Oh, from one end of the floor to the other.
This season so far.
Claxton picks up his 4th, 2 for Şengün. Of that game, Rockets were up by 4 late, ended up losing it. And yeah, then Dylan slipped by Dylan Brooks, got tipped, and then D'Angelo. Not A great possession. A 2-year deal did Sharp in the offseason.
Got his pregame work-in with former Rocket.
Ahead to Thompson. Nets get 4 guys behind the ball. In Durant, who threads the handoff to Thomas. Again, everywhere he goes, 2 Rockets are with him, but Sharp up top, unable to handle it was Thompson. Then Martin inside of 5 on the possession. Nice pass leading Sharp. The ball. Durant pulls up. Durant, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Kids are excited to tip off this season with their kids club. Join us this year. Adams and Tari Eason.
And he's just been flaming, Craig. You talked about it at half, but we've never seen it like
15. Wow.
And for Tari, all I can think about, look at Koki handling the ball. Remember the Golden State
in the game. Again, 2 on Thomas, got by them, but has to float the
expectation. He's been the best Rocket this season almost.
And now the Rockets called.
Yeah, he's getting grabbed, he's getting held, he's getting pushed.
Okogie picks up a person. Sharp, handoff Martin, sets the pick. Hit that. He'll go to the line with 5 and 11 to play in the third quarter.
Number 3rd versus the Mavericks. Get you a ticket to the game, a margarita in a. I think I'd be an XL. I'd be an XL, right?
The Rockets.
There's a trap on Cam Thomas.
2 on Thomas to Sharp. That the game's a couple of starts, 8 points, about 7 rebounds. Play about 8. Finishes Amari. Tari steps in, deep 2, and Thomas just throw it to him. Now he gets it, they swing it right back to Browning. Thomas.
Steven knew what to do, send it into a crowd. And
feels at Tournament Park on Sunday, November the 23rd. Head to Rockets.com/86% for his career.
Can I borrow him for the walk? There you go. A fix of that. If you're leaning your face in there, it's easy to be hit.
Things would have gone differently for the Nets franchise if that would have been a 3 as opposed to Şengün. That got deflected to Shepherd. Shot clock down to 5. Şengün over Clown. Tough inbounds. Gets it back. Shepherd ripped it from him. Cookies. His first tonight. He's frustrated.
I think he took that Band-Aid off, when he had a...
Şengün's thought about it. Now we'll spin, coming to the paint.
To the corner. If he didn't have that 2, that 3 would have been there. He felt the contact. He's got great balance, an excellent feel for the game. With his natural instincts. Saw Hakeem the other night, yeah.
Pressured by Shepherd, Clowney on the move, and into Thompson. Haynes, assist for Şengün. 2-for-1 opportunity. Injured lawyers.
Injured? Como Karam injured.
Adams and Shepherd go out. Make pressure, shot clock is off, and the Rockets, should they choose, can take the final shot in this third. 20 points in the first half, none in the third.
I'm telling you, man, Josh Okogie can change the game. Trying to screen him, and there goes the illegal screen. You got Porter Jr. playing center.
And you got Şengün shooting the throw. Upper Şengün.
Yeah, there are moments, since he's been here, he'd be wide open. Yeah, man's an energy guy. He can score in bunches.
In the East. And Tyrese Martin is going to be there like 4 days. Up top. Step back 2. Murray crosses him over into the lane and throws it to no one in particular. Just 8 so far against Brooklyn. Come up with the turnover there. The pass ahead to Shepherd. Streaks it. Traore to Claxton. Broken up, but there's on Şengün. Gets it back. Did not reestablish himself though. 22 for Tari. First 2 of the second half. Traore to Martin, the leading or nets in double figures. All 5 Rocket starters, and then Tari Eason, the 6th guy off the Rocket points per game. Capella flashing
For this second unit.
He's 4 for 4. And back slam. Not quite as good as the one he had in the first half.
Yeah, the first half.
But still impressive. Shepard resets. Nice little side for seeing. He's got 10 now. Wilson into the paint. And Jae'Sean Tate, welcome back to you.
Yes.
Making a season debut, J.D. Hey, Rockets fans, don't miss Cement Thompson Bobble Card Night, presented by Toyota. Aaron Hall.
Absolutely unique schedule.
Gonna get back, and in fact, they're gonna. Nice skip pass to Holiday. Catches fire. His best performance. There goes Wilson. Into Tate. Strip.
Not sure if they know the assignments.
Also, E.J. Liddell had to deal with so many injuries. Sharp. Had a really good college career. Now with a head of steam, finds Davison. He'll shoot the 3.
Should be a fun one. There.
Wow, a lot of physicality to let play. Good hands by Davison. The poke check. Davison. Good ball movement. Holiday. Straight away for roll and 31 assists on their 46 makes. Defense.
Series, guys.
Yep. Always a great play. Tate stepping through. Oh, kick.
Got 2 Ohio State guys out there.
Yep.
Liddell and.
So now inside of 2 minutes. One rookie to another.
Advantage of his minutes, and looks like there's going to be a lot of opportunity for the Nets.
Everyone who has played tonight for the Rockets has scored. And that was also assist number 8 for Reed Shepard and a career high.
To have a chance to just get out and play basketball, make mistakes.
Tate, Davison, a lot of ball movement. 31-point game, Rockets' biggest lead is at 33. Liddell to the dig, to the shot. And the kids Edwards going. There, as a senior, the Celtics team is undefeated and got us. And they want Davison to shoot, and he will. Yeah. Well, the Nets have beaten the Rockets 3 straight times, swept them a year ago. Tari Eason, as soon as this one is over, had a huge first half, one of the best halves. People get a free burger. As the Rockets do indeed pick up their first victory of the season.
I'm telling you, man, Josh Okogie can change the game with trying to screen him, and there goes the illegal screen. You got Porter Jr. playing center.
And you got Şengün shooting the 3. Upper Şengün.
Yeah, there are moments, since he's been here, he'd be wide open. Yeah, man's an energy guy. He can score in bunches.
In the East. Oh. And Tyrese Martin. They're going to be there like 4 days. Up top. Step back 2. All right, crosses him over into the lane and throws it to no one in particular. Just 8 so far against Brooklyn. Come up with the turnover there. The pass ahead to Shepard. Streaks it. Traore to Claxton. Broken up, but there's on Şengün. Gets it back. Did not reestablish himself, though. 22 for Tari. First 2 of the second half. Traore to Martin, the leading or nets in double figures. All 5 Rocket starters, and then Tari Eason, the 6th guy off the Rocket points per game. Capella flashing
For this second unit.
He's 4 for 4. And back slam. Not quite as good as the one he had in the first half.
Yeah, the first half.
But still impressive. Shepard resets. Nice little side for seeing. He's got 10 now. Wilson into the paint. And Jae'Sean Tate, welcome back to you.
Yes.
Making a season debut, J.D. Hey, Rockets fans, don't miss Cement Thompson Bobble Card Night, presented by Toyota. Aaron Hall.
Absolutely unique schedule.
Gonna get back, and in fact, they're gonna. Nice skip pass to Holiday. Catches fire. His best performance. There goes Wilson. Into Tate. Strip.
Not sure if they know the assignments.
Also, E.J. Liddell that had to deal with so many injuries. Sharp. Had a really good college career. Now with a head of steam, finds Davison. He'll shoot the three.
Should be a fun one. There.
Wow, a lot of physicality to let play. Good hands by Davison. The poke check. Davison. Good ball movement. Holiday. Straight away for roll and 31 assists on their 46 makes. Defense.
Series, guys.
Yep. Always a great play. Tate stepping through. Call a kick.
Got two Ohio State guys out there.
Yep.
Liddell and.
So now inside of 2 minutes. One rookie to another.
Advantage of his minutes, and looks like there's going to be a lot of opportunity for the Nets.
Everyone who has played tonight for the Rockets has scored. And that was also assist number 8 for Reed Sheppard in a career high.
For him to have a chance to just get out and play basketball, make mistakes here.
Tate, Davison, a lot of ball movement. 31-point game. Rockets' biggest lead is at 33. Liddell to the dig, to the shot. And the kids at this point. As a senior, the Celtics team is undefeated and got us. And they want Davison to shoot, and he will. Yeah. Well, the Nets have beaten the Rockets 3 straight times. Swept them a year ago. Tari Eason, as soon as this one is over. Had a huge first half, one of the best halves. People get a free burger. As the Rockets do indeed pick up their first victory of the season.